Hey, so a few people were asking me to kind of give a look into my portfolio that I put together. I sewed with a Coptic stitch for National Portfolio Day in Boston. It was accepted by a few schools with merit, that kind of deal. Um, so I didn't really think I was gonna go until 2 days before. So I didn't have a portfolio that was gonna do the job that I needed it to do. So I basically made my own. I did it exactly the size I needed it with. Actually, it used to be the backs of sketchbooks, like the cardboard. So I didn't even include a bio or like an artist statement. I just kind of kept it really simple because I didn't know what to say. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm just gonna show and explain a little bit. So I do a lot of mixed media collage with paint or song lyrics, that kind of stuff, just as a sketch to kind of get myself doing art. And sometimes I draw like ink. So in here I have a lot of mixed media, ink drawings, and printmaking, like prints and like linoleum carvings. So here we have another ink sketch of a girl I did for Inktober. I don't really remember what the prompt was, but I did it. Then we have a cactus linoleum print that I did in December 2016. I have snails, so I didn't really know, it's just one block print. I didn't really know what else I was going to do with it, so I made it into a card, like a deck of card design. So it's called Two of a Kind, and it's naturally textured. Like I used the textured, I don't know what it's called. It's like honey something at Blick. It's really, really nice to carve. This only took me like a half hour to do. This is a mixed media collage. It's not done yet. I started it for an album cover, and I never finished it. But I might. Stay tuned. Here's another linoleum carving I did February 2017. It's a grapefruit tree, a continuous line drawing. I realized I didn't really have any people in my portfolio, so I put something from 2014 in there, back when I was drawing naked women only, and I don't really know why. Here is something I did actually for an art class homework. 2015. It's an ink illustration. I don't really remember what the prompt was. This is a mixed media collage. This is from a different photo, with like a white, I don't know. And the lyrics are Honeybee from Sea Haven. Here is another mixed media collage with Poison Oak by Bright Eyes. And then this is a sketch I did for a linoleum design, which is actually on the next page. It's the first print I ever did of that design, which is now like everybody has a t-shirt with it. It's like, if you're a true friend, you have one. And here's another of the prints that I've been selling on t-shirts. The Daisy one. These are both from November 2016, I believe. And this one was actually my second linoleum carving ever. So that was really exciting to do. Here, September 2017. It's on my Instagram. It's like, I took a picture in my backyard and I drew it, and that was really fun. This is a mixed media collage with lyrics from Freebird by AJJ. This is a watercolor illustration I did for Inktober. The prompt was underwater. It's watercolor with ink over it. And then this is a study between overinked and underinked. And then this is just a print. This is from 2016-2017. Okay, and this is the same snail print. I mean, you've already seen it. But I wanted to show that I do tie-dye, which it's more labor intensive than actually printing something, I believe. Because I hand dye all my t-shirts. So basically I cut up a t-shirt, I mounted it on a piece of paper and taped it in. Now, all of my t-shirts that are the snail design, because it's too big for a screen, I hand paint over, which is a pain in the ass, but it makes it opaque, which is nice. This is the frog print, December 2016. Really cool, really fun. These are $50 size illustrations from April 2017. And this, if you remember me when I was in like my emo phase in 2014, this was on Tumblr, and it has like 40,000 notes or something, which is like a humble brag. And it's the front bottoms. We don't talk about it. This is an illustration. I finished it in 2017. I actually don't remember when I started this. It's been in my sketchbook forever. It kind of reminds me of Mitski, like that singer. I don't really know why. This is a mouse. I drew it in July. This is the album cover for Gravitations. It's not an album. I wrote album cover because I didn't know who I was going to talk to, but it's really just a single. Yeah. And then this guy I printed like 2 weeks ago. There's a fox in the bottom, but it didn't really come out. It looks really messed up, so I just cut that part off because I wasn't really proud of it. But this took me about 2 hours. And then this is the alien. This is the last piece I ever put in this portfolio. This is a screen print on blue tie-dye, the alien thing. That's like my most popular design. And I've grown to hate it just because it feels like a task rather than something fun to print. However, I wanted to put it in just because like people like it. It's a crowd pleaser. This is the end of the book. So again, this is the outside, and a lot of the judges were really impressed by just the creativity of actually thinking outside the box to like the point where the portfolio itself is actually a piece of art instead of just like showcasing art. They really, really liked that. I think that that's honestly what made them accept my portfolio, which was nice. I think like the fact I didn't have money for an actual decent portfolio, you know, was the reason I got in, which was really nice.